Hello, my beautiful friends. I am singer-songwriter Beth Williams coming to you from Colorado, USA. Welcome if this is your first time here, and welcome back if you've been coming to my channel for a while. I want to start out by saying thank you to all my new subscribers and all these subscribers who have been staying with me. I'm so excited. We've passed the 19,000 subscriptions and I'm just thrilled about it. I have had a number of requests to do another how to yodel video, so I want to just straighten things out a little bit in case you don't know my story about yodeling. First of all, I have a yodel video called Yodeling in Heaven. I'm going to put the link to it up here, down there somewhere, and it has over 1.5 million views. It tells the story of how I hated yodeling when I was little, and then I learned to yodel and why, and there's this whole story about that. Let me just tell you why I learned to yodel more. So in 2017, I got an email from a lady named Ann George inviting me to come to New Zealand to sing and yodel. And I thought to myself, well, you know, I just yodel a little bit. So I sent an email back to Ann George and said, are you for real? Do you want me to come to New Zealand? And she was, and she did. They flew me to New Zealand. I was one of the headliners at the Martin Music Festival, had a great time. I loved every minute of it. But before I went there, you know, she said, we really want you to yodel. We love your yodeling. And again, I thought, you know, I don't yodel that much. I just yodel a little bit. I told her I would bring a CD full of yodeling songs, which I didn't have. So I went about the task of writing my own yodels so I wouldn't be copying other people. What I did is I took a bunch of public domain songs, and that's what I'm going to teach you is one of those, Home on the Range. We all know that, or most people know that from when you're a kid. So I thought, you know, I could write a yodel, stick it in the middle of this song, and there you go. And so I actually have a CD called Yodel, and it's 10 songs that have yodels on them. Most of them are my original yodels. I just took a regular song like Red River Valley, and I thought, well, now what would be a good yodel to go here? And I made it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing Home on the Range, and then I'm going to teach you the yodel. And if you don't know this already, most of you know this, but you can take any yodel. You can just take it out, pluck it out, and stick it smack in the middle of another song. But you've got to have it has to be the same beat. You've got to find the right key and all of that. So this is a yodel that if you learn this yodel, you could be singing a different song and you go, ooh, I'm just going to put that yodel in the middle of this song, okay? If you have not subscribed yet, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey. As you come and join me, that encourages me to, well, they like the stuff, so I guess I'll keep recording some new stuff for you. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. That was my original yodel for Home on the Range. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the key real low because it's just easier to teach if it's in a low key. So I'm going to play it in the key of A, start with an E. Oh, so that's first. Oh, ooh, that's easy. Oh, try it with me. Oh, oh, let me remind you, this may not be in your key. The main thing is to memorize the yodel and then find a key that works for your voice, okay? So let's start over. Here we go one more time, starting with the oh, ooh. Oh, ooh, again. Oh, ooh. And then the second part is oh, oodle-dee, oh, oodle-dee. So it's oodle-dee, oodle-dee. I know, it's like another language, isn't it? It's crazy. Oodle-dee. All right. Oodle-dee. And then the next part, let me sing it. Oodle-dee, rippity, rippity. Now you're going to have to roll your tongue. That might take a little practice. Rippity. So you roll your tongue and it's buddy. Rippity. Let me put all that together for you real slow. Oodle-dee, rippity. Try it with me real slow. You can do it. Oodle-dee, rippity. Again. Oodle-dee, rippity, rippity. One more time. Oodle-dee, rippity. And then it's oodle-dee, rippity, diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee, biddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Try it. Biddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Again, biddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. So when I'm singing it, I might be singing something a little bit different. I'm not sure. I'm so confused. I don't know. Well, this is what I think I'm doing. Let me try it again real slow. Oodle-dee, rippity, diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Again. Oodle-dee, rippity, diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oodle-dee, rippity, diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. And then you do the whole thing again. Oodle-dee, rippity, diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Except you go up instead of down. Okay, the whole thing together. Oodle-dee, rippity, diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oodle-dee, rippity, diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee. So when you're going to hit a high note, you need to show your teeth like this and put your hands on your cheeks and smile. Feel how it goes up. So if you're hitting a high note, that's actually going to make you better able to hit that high note. So then the third line is oh, ooh. Oh, 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 dee, dee. Try it with me. Oh, oh, oh. on. Oh, 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 and then the way I end it is I go back to the one chord, which would be the A. Oh, and you can just hold that note or whatever you want to do there. That's how you do that yodel, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to do that. I'm going to be trying to post more often once again. And so that's it. Be sure and visit me on Facebook, Beth Williams Music, and keep coming back to my channel. I hope you find lots of things to enjoy here. Not only my yodeling lessons, but also I'm mainly a singer-songwriter. I love it so much when you listen to the songs that I've written. It means a lot to me, and especially if you listen to them and then you leave a comment. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy yodeling.